So in 2018, I want cybersecurity to get serious about two things. I want to get serious about the Internet of Things and the physical threats that that's going to bring as these devices get into people's homes and offices without people really thinking about their effects. And the second is that we security professionals get more involved in policy. Policy's coming, and it's either going to be good or bad, and the more we can affect policy, the smarter policy is going to be.
My hope for cybersecurity in 2018 is that we move past the practice of every vendor coming up with their own name for the same group. It's really impossible trying to keep track of bears and APTs and malware families, and I think it creates so much confusion for practitioners for dubious benefit.
My biggest hope for cybersecurity in 2018 is that we're able to raise awareness about some of the new technologies that are available to help improve cyber resilience.
My hope for cybersecurity in 2018 is that we start to think more holistically about cybersecurity. Today what we find is it's easy to sort of pass the blame without understanding whether we have any part to play in that. I think it's really important that, especially when we talk about public and private sector cooperation, that's where we have an opportunity, a real opportunity to make a difference.
I think my biggest hope for cybersecurity in 2018 is that we continue an arc that I really feel like is getting filled out in 2017, which is focusing on the security and privacy outcomes for end users and consumers. For a long time, when we would talk about information security or cybersecurity, we were really talking about the interests and needs of enterprises and governments. And I think that it's pretty clear, because the impacts are happening to small, medium businesses, ordinary people like you and me, that I think that we're seeing more tools, and we're actually seeing an appetite for adoption from these folks who, for many years, we've said consumers don't make choices about products based on security. Well, now I kind of feel like maybe there's a time to open up that conversation again and empower these individuals and smaller entities so that they can get a level of security and privacy that meets their needs.
Awareness, I guess, is the number one thing, is just making sure people are aware of all the challenges around cybersecurity and the risks associated with it, and that they actually adopt some type of a strategy to deal with it rather than hoping it goes away or hoping it gets dealt with. Really having a plan.